Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading from my beautiful Taurus for the week starting December 21st. And if you'd like to have a private tarot reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. And I would be really appreciative if you can subscribe to my channel and also like and share my videos with your friends and your family. And let's see what we have for you, my Taurus, for this week. I pre-shuffle the cards always before recording the video. Okay, so we're starting here with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is really it's about protecting your interests, whatever they are, in terms of whatever you value. Could be your protecting your family, protecting your asset, protecting yourself. Not that you're necessarily in danger, but I think Taurus are the type of people that in order to expand, they have to make sure that what they have is there, is safe, it's protected. So you're coming in this week with that type of energy because I do feel that you will be expanding. And so you're taking a moment to reassess your position in terms of what you want and what you already have and what you need. I think it's just a way for you, Taurus, to just, look at 2015 at a glance. You're looking at your finances, you're closing in this year, and you want to make sure that, whatever you have or you have worked for, you will keep. And yes, you will keep. Okay? You will keep. And let's see why exactly you feel that way. But I do see that it's just because most stories for 2016 will be expanding in terms of people coming in their life, or just having a new job, a new marriage, there's something that is just multiplying in Taurus life. So there's definitely, Taurus are adding up or adding in, and it's just a way of, of being fair to yourself and fair to the other, whoever that is. It's a general reading, so it comes in very, differently depending on how it affects individually each person. So that could come out also in your personal or most intimate relationship. For those of you who just got married, maybe you're signing or you're agreeing, what will be your expenses and what you can keep, things of that nature. Okay, let's see what we have in the present position for next week. You have the Five of Swords. There's another sign who actually got this as well. When you look at those two cards, you see as this one is hiding behind a wall. This one is just not showing his face. So, when you're dealing with money, it could be that at this moment you're keeping your cards close to your chest by not allowing people to peek in your business, by defending it here, because it's really it's a swords card, so it's a very mental card. Okay, so it could be that you feel that you have to protect, and to protect is not just you not sharing, but it's mostly you just clearly setting up boundaries with others, or you choosing to really hide or not divulge your intention or talk about your asset. And I think it's the best thing to do. Also because, your 7th house ruler, Mars, will be moving in Scorpio. So you'll have the upper hand. Remember, I've been saying this for you, Taurus, for a while. So you will have in your negotiation, I mean, it's you always have to be fair. But I feel that for next year, you will tend to get what you want. Even if it will be in retrograde, maybe you may have to you know, negotiate or find a middle ground. But I feel like for the rest of 2016, you'll have this advantage. Okay, this also sometimes, depending of the querent, could represent some type of a lost, or it's a win, but it's kind of a bittersweet, because you're not the one losing, but as people walking out of your life for a specific reason, you may decide to just, again, terminate some type of relationship or some people out of your life, and not just to push them away by taking those sources. Just maybe you don't communicate with them, or you don't communicate your personal most valuable information, in that it could be about you, it could be about your love, it could be about your work. But I think you're like this because you have this direct vision. You're going forward now, so you want to make sure that you have this understanding with others, and those that are not vibrating on your level, it's good that you have this opportunity to say, well, you know what, this is my limit right here, and please don't cross it. Or you know what, I don't want to justify myself on this. I would prefer just leaving this, whatever the reason that you, or however you communicate with those people. You're disarming them by not allowing them to come closer to you in some type of way. And again, it's not because you have enemies. I think maybe there's a lot of attraction around you, and you just don't want to have people interfering in your business, because the Swords card is very mental. So it's all in your mind. Okay, it's not so much of an action, yes, but the action is mostly taking place inside, okay, or in your mind, okay. Or you may also, like I said, divulge your boundaries to others clearly, by saying, this I don't agree, this I like, and that may surprise some of them. So that's why you see them slowly walking away. Let's see what we have for you in the present position for next week, my beautiful Taurus. We have the moon. So the moon is a major arcana, so it's in a future position, okay? So it takes the energy for next week. And as you see, the moon, what we know about this card, it's a moody card, okay? It's a card of feeling kind of like not fully emotionally happy. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with other people, meaning that it doesn't mean that people are making you feel unhappy or sad. It could just be in your, inside, inwardly. It could make you feel some type of way. Because, that's, as I always say this, as we grow, or as we, get into a different path in life, the people that, were following us sometimes for a longer period, sometimes for a shorter period, sometimes they leave us, or sometimes there's just this disconnect with the other people. And it's not your fault. I say this because you have Jupiter in Virgo, which is your 5th house. It's a great place to have Jupiter because it expands everything it touches. This 5th house is a house of love, and it's also the house of career. So it's water and earth which make things grow. So you are expanding yourself, because the moon is water. And like I said, money, which you value, represent coins, it represent earth. So it really goes with the energy. But I feel that now you will have a lot of water. You'll get, maybe emotional because you're not used to have, this, you're not too sure about you feeling, this need of just moving forward and be like, you know what? I know you may have not seen this side of me, but now I have to be like this, and that makes you feel some type of way, because your Taurus are very attached to their network, their friends, but I feel that it's the best thing for you to do because you're following your heart. Because it's also a card of following your heart, and it's very important right now that you follow your heart. And it's just an emotion as well because it's the holidays, it's Christmas. And so, maybe You'll be, thinking about those who have left. But remember, you have a lot of people who came in your life. Focus on that, Taurus. Okay? And let's see what we have as an outcome for next week for Taurus. The Queen of Cups. See, you started focusing on it. As I was saying, this is the moon. The moon represents Cancer. It's a very emotional card. Okay? It's water. And so then the Queen of Cups here is also, it's the same element, but she's the most nurturing and loving. And you see the outcome is you're looking at the future. So it's important that next week, Taurus, that you remember that this is life, in order to grow, you need to change your behavior. In order to expand, you need to change the way you think or how you go about things. And it will be beneficial because as you go through all those changes for next week. Again, it's a general reading. It'll come out differently for each Taurus. You become that mother for others. Because, again, your advice, a lot of people are seeking Taurus in their life. So, use this to attract the people that need you, to attract the people that value what you bring to them, to attract the people that are highly connected to you somehow, some way. Because the Queen of Cups is the most motherly, sensitive, loving, not judgmental queen. She focuses on giving. And so next year, you're looking already in the future, you'll be giving a lot. And trust me, you'll be receiving a lot. It's a great position for you to look at in the future where you will be, again, people will seek your guidance, your skills, your opinions. They value you because now you have this position in other people's life as a queen. So I will finish this reading here for my beautiful Taurus. I trust you enjoy it. In the meantime, if you'd like to have, again, a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. Until next week, sending you lots of kissing. And I love you, my Taurus. Bye.